Howdy, 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 howdy. It's Heidi. Well, I kind of cheated and I already did my card, but I thought I needed to put something up, so I thought I'd explain it. This is my card for Craft Roulette. We are on episode 327. The date was July 10th, 2026. The parameters are, for project, it was interactive. The color was summer. The element was Here Comes the Bride. And the random was ink edging. Anyway, so this is what I came up with. This is, I guess it would be a card to my husband. This is what it actually looks like. Can you see it a little bit better that way, I think. This is a 5x7 card. I covered it with lace, the front of it with lace. I obviously cut a hole out of the middle of the front. And then I cut a little bit smaller circle to fit inside of there. This is one of those that spins around. Yeah. So, this is Jimmy and I back in 1978. And then on the other side of the circle, it has a picture of Jimmy and I when we got married in 2021. Kind of a long story, but we ended up getting married 40 some years later. So I put I do for the wedding, and then on the spinny, it spins around with the present and the future. Or, no, it's not right. The past, which was 1978, and the current, which is a picture of us getting married. And in that picture of us getting married, actually, my daughter officiated the wedding, if you can see that. It was very, very cool. So, and then that is put on with that magic stretch, the string, so that it's kind of elasticy. And I put several layers together to make it pretty solid, and then I ink edged the circle. Cheat. Yeah, no, not really cheated, but that's what I did. I ink edged the circle, so all the parameters are met. Those are my summer colors, because there's several different colors in here about summer. And then ink edging. Here Comes the Bride, obviously, and it's interactive because you can sit and spin that whole thing, which I've done that a lot. On the inside, I took I made another panel and glued that to the inside to cover up where I attached the little circle spinny thing, and that's on the inside. Then I had these two the two circles, so I edged them in gold so they look like rings, and made what looks like a little diamond to go on the top. And then I put a little saying in there. It says, days go and days come, people grow and people change, young love goes on and on. And I put love you most, Heidi. And that's going to be for my hubby. And then see, this is interactive because it spins like that. It's so cool. And it just so happened that the pictures, we both were on the same side. Like, he's on this side, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's on this side of both pictures, and I'm on the other side of both pictures. It just was kind of cool, I thought. So, yeah. So anyhow, that is my Craft Roulette card for this week. Quickie video, I guess. I was just letting you know what I did, and I put I do on the front. I ink edged the letters too, so they kind of stood out a little bit more. So yeah, that is it. And there you go. As I do. See you guys next week. Bye.